You've always been told you look younger than your age, and while you might credit good genes or a diligent skincare routine, there's something deeper at play. An ancient philosophy quietly shaping your demeanor, your choices, and even the glow of your skin. Stoicism, a school of thought born in the bustling markets of Athens and the marble halls of Rome, might seem an unlikely fountain of youth, yet its principles have a peculiar way of etching resilience, not just into the mind, but into the very lines of one's face. This isn't about Botox or miracle creams. It's about how the Stoic art of living, rooted in emotional mastery, purposeful action, and unshakable calm, unwittingly becomes a recipe for preserving youthfulness. Imagine a world where aging isn't a battle against time, but a dance with it, guided by wisdom that has outlived empires. Let's unravel the hidden connections between Stoic philosophy and that ageless spark in your eyes, one timeless lesson at a time. Consider the first reason: emotional equanimity. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius preached the importance of mastering one's reactions, arguing that external events hold no inherent power over our inner peace. Modern science echoes this. Chronic stress floods the body with cortisol, breaking down collagen, deepening wrinkles, and accelerating cellular aging. By training yourself to meet life's chaos with detachment, viewing setbacks as neutral impressions to be analyzed, not catastrophes, you sidestep the hormonal turbulence that etches worry into furrowed brows and tense jaws. Picture the serene face of a monk versus the harried expression of a stock trader at market close. Stoicism, in essence, teaches you to wear life lightly, and that lightness reflects in a face unburdened by perpetual crisis. This ties seamlessly into the second reason: focusing only on what's within your control. Epictetus, the enslaved-turned philosopher, famously divided the world into what's up to us, our judgments, actions, desires, and what's not, others' opinions, wealth, fame. Modern anxieties about aging, fretting over gray hairs, comparing oneself to airbrushed ideals, are textbook examples of fixating on the uncontrollable. Stoics redirect energy inward, cultivating self-improvement without obsession. This liberation from comparison and vanity reduces the psychological weight that manifests in slumped posture, strained smiles, or the frantic pursuit of trendy anti-aging fixes. By caring less about societal standards, you paradoxically maintain a natural vibrancy, like a tree thriving because it doesn't strain to be taller than the forest. Third is the Stoic embrace of amor fati, loving one's fate, including aging. While modern culture dreads wrinkles as symbols of decline, Stoics see time's passage as natural and neutral. Seneca wrote, "Life is long if you know how to use it," arguing that a life well lived transcends the body's decay. This acceptance dissolves the fear and resentment that often accompany aging, emotions that physiologically inflame the body and dull the spirit. Those who greet each gray hair as a badge of experience, rather than a theft of youth, carry themselves with a confidence that outshines any serum. Their laughter lines become marks of joy, not regret, radiating a warmth no filter can replicate. Fourth, Stoic mindfulness, practiced through daily reflection and meditation, anchors you in the present. Unlike minds racing through past regrets or future anxieties, a Stoic cultivates focus on the here and now, a habit linked to reduced stress and improved mental clarity. Neuroscientific studies show mindfulness lowers cortisol and inflammation, both culprits in premature aging. Imagine two people at a birthday party, one distracted by dreading their own milestone, the other fully immersed in the celebration. The latter's face, relaxed and engaged, mirrors the Stoic ideal of presence, their vitality undimmed by temporal worries. Fifth, resilience in adversity. Stoics train for hardship like athletes, using mental exercises to prepare for loss, criticism, or pain. This premeditation of evils isn't pessimism, but immunization against shock. When life inevitably strikes, a job loss, a breakup, a health scare, the Stoic doesn't spiral into despair. a state that weakens the immune system and accelerates telomere shortening. Instead, they respond with composed problem-solving, a stability that preserves energy and health. Their ability to weather storms without internalizing chaos keeps their spirit. And by extension, their appearance, buoyant, like a sailor unfazed by rough seas. 6. The Stoic advocacy for simple living. Seneca cautioned against luxury's corrupting influence, urging followers to set aside certain days to submit to poverty. This isn't mere asceticism. It's a recognition that excess, whether rich food, late nights, or material overindulgence, strains the body. Modern research confirms that caloric restriction, moderation in alcohol, and regular sleep, all Stoic-friendly habits, correlate with longevity and slower aging. The Stoics' minimalist lifestyle, free from the excesses that bloat the body and cloud the skin, becomes a silent ally in maintaining youthfulness. 7th, detachment from vanity. Stoics scorn obsession with physical appearance as a distraction from virtue. While this might sound counterintuitive, this indifference paradoxically fosters healthier habits. Unlike those chasing fad diets or extreme procedures out of fear, Stoics care for their bodies as vessels for action, not ornaments. This balanced approach, eating nourishing food, exercising for strength over aesthetics, avoiding the stress of perfectionism, creates a sustainable, low-pressure lifestyle where health, and thus youthful vigor, naturally thrives. 8th, the practice of gratitude. Marcus Aurelius began each day reminding himself of the good in his life, a ritual now proven to boost serotonin and reduce anxiety. Gratitude shifts focus from what's lacking, a wrinkle, a sag, to what's abundant, health, love, purpose. This mental reframing lifts the facial muscles into softer, more frequent smiles, counteracting the downturned mouth of chronic dissatisfaction. A grateful heart, Stoics understood, keeps the countenance bright, much like a room lit by steady candlelight, rather than flickering, erratic flashes. 9th, living with purpose. Stoics believed in aligning actions with virtue, justice, courage, wisdom, and temperance. This sense of mission fuels engagement with life, staving off the lethargy and apathy that often age the spirit. Psychologists note that purpose-driven individuals exhibit higher levels of a hormone linked to youthfulness. The Stoics' life isn't a passive drift toward death, but an active journey, their energy and curiosity mirroring the vitality of someone decades younger. 10th, the cultivation of inner peace. Stoicism's end goal is ataraxia, a tranquil mind undisturbed by passion. This isn't numbness, but a profound steadiness, a harmony that radiates outward. Chronic anger, jealousy, or fear etch themselves into facial expressions over time, creating permanent marks of turmoil. The Stoic, by mastering these emotions, maintains a serene demeanor. Their face becomes a mirror of their mind, smooth not from lack of feeling, but from lack of conflict. In weaving these threads together, Stoicism offers more than a survival guide for hard times. It becomes an unanticipated elixir of youth. The philosophy's insistence on emotional discipline, present moment awareness, and virtuous action aligns with the very habits that science associates with longevity and vitality. To practice Stoicism is to age like a river, deepening, widening, yet retaining the essence of its flow. The wrinkles that come are not cracks but currents, telling stories of resilience rather than ruin. So when someone marvels at your youthful glow, smile. You know it's not just the sunscreen. It's Seneca whispering in your ear, Marcus Aurelius guiding your breath, and Epictetus reminding you that youth, much like happiness, is a byproduct of how well you've learned to let go.